Assalamu alaikum, Baring Gambia Nkolu. Assalamu alaikum, Momo Bena. Video Jibela, Melia Lonko, Tadran Feya live. And Melia Lonko, video Jibela replay. Anal Badi Malem, Sirvo Sonko, aka Bayo Sonko Gambia. Bifanan Consina Nali Kacha, Comenka Kacha Kenyamen Num. Kakacha banko la kola kakacha kul milyalon ko wala kerim banko kang the current issues and kakacha way forward na banko la kola bi la finalia wala kacha kamura kontron ka fale ko anal badi malem silvo sonko aka bayo sonko Gambia be ala dan na man sabab man sakallanke ba sen kanta na diamulto be ala dan na man sabab man sakallanke asema ko ina kuma kama leo futa la jamaa rahmanul manyamen kuma kama meyalon ko jamala na faabe woloto jamala kayro be woloto bi iznillah mbada mulu nabi kacha be kuma la bake ni meyasia is very important because saying futata dandulale yalong if you go back to the history tara tarikol benu nyamen memman anaman ginyam bankoti ko kukuron ne adandulala soto suppression on membe keri nyim banko kan intimidation on membe keri nyim banko kan we will never allow it and we will never allow it mbadongolu fulalia understand Gambia nyim banko membakan nyim banko mu bankulati banko me ya lonko tilimbalia wala lafta kala mula semboti molu lafta ka tilimbalia kala semboti they feel like ko ibe palaso melto ibe tulo palaso le fa ila yomidin wayatina e ka tilimbalia but to cut it short momo ya melonunko there will be another TRRC in this country. No, there will be no any Truth and Reconciliation Committee in this country. Momo kasi ikaw mira, along ko you just fooling yourself. Nimbanko kang Tilimbalia milbeke kan sign thing. We have clear evidence of Tilimbalia milbeking. Kafrial milbeking. We have clear evidence of Kafrial milbeking. Inshallah, if government change, we move Tilimbalolu, or could they committed those abuse of human rights. Be mutalele ne samba kiti wala straight. There is nothing like there is nothing like TLRC. There is nothing like that. Unada hapuna nyimbango whoever momo ya lonko yole mira ikifon nenele. That will never happen in this country. I swear. We will never do that. Membekela if government change and government must change. There must be either it's going to be whatever means government must change. And baring ne atara sadora karaba jawro lebejang onto farmers na lebejang. We will have said government will never change in this country. But sadora karaba jawro farmers na rebenuje sadora karaba jawro nata yaya jamelata be President Barrow lebeje andung President Barrow will go. So whoever believe ko or you think ko ha because be President Barrow lebeje itebe President Barrow mako kan President Barrow left men itebe woloto and you will use those powers, you will use those privilege and ye banku dumulta ke tora ye banku dumulta ye barama ye banku dumulta ye suppress ye banku dumulta ye gas keep doing it ite mo membo ke kan ite tra ke kan. What is going to happen either one or two things. The little money they are giving you, family but the day President Barrow is out of this government, you will leave this country. You either leave this country or you go and rot in jail. It's all going to you will just do those wrong things. No, the moment you do it, we will take your videos, we will take your pictures, and we will make sure that we send it to everyone in this country. And all those people will keep it as record. The moment government change, we are going for you. We will take you to court. Because we are not going to follow the law. We will follow the law. We are not going to use powers. Because laws are here to maintain things to happen. So if you are not respecting those laws, we will make sure we take you before those laws. Atabaila. So molmeli alongo be molle be coma. Allegedly sitting in the state house or wherever they are. What I can tell you is not going to happen again. There will be no TRRC in this country. Momo come from Molioko, TRRC lebekelenyim banko kan kotanke, atikelenyim banko kan kotanke. What is going to happen here is going to be tick for tack. Simple. Tick for tack syndrome, what is going to happen in this country? You do it to people, we do it to you. That's it. That's very simple. If we don't respect the law, we're not going to respect the law. That is what's going to happen. So, Nimmo ya melanu, molle better later coma, molle better kodo dia look. Because why I am saying this, there will be no TRRC. TRRC de kelenyim banko kan. Go. Senamanja nyolile. Senamanja nyolile. Mfasu nyabalu nyolile. Where are all those people? Tell me. They were doing all those kind of things for Gambia here. Where are they today? They all run away. And those who were in the country, and they were taken to TRRC, my brother, today they are in jail. Are you better than those people? Itamu Jumal de Mayor Lonko, and they will not jail you. Who are you? So, any PIU officer, or any police officer, or anybody in this country, you think, Gambia will suppress. It better use it as a tribal tool. Billahi wallahi tallahi. If you go back to the history, even South Africa, Nelson Mandela, when he was fighting for the right of the people of South Africa, South African called the right fight camp. He was suppressed. He was intimidated. All sorts of nonsense, all sorts of inhuman actions were melted on him. Nelson Mandela. Mandela belun kelo kekan. Ka South Africa bondi. The whites were suppressing him. The whites were doing all sorts of things to him because they were having the powers, they were having the money. Kodobe Nutole Bulu, Koyolu Kodobe Nutole Bulu, Sembobe Nutole Bulu, Nelson Mandela Muda ya marginalized. They have done all sorts of things to him. But at the end of it, what happened? Mandela ended up taking guns. Because that's the only way, it's the only way I can liberate my people. He ended up taking guns. He ended up taking arms. That was what Mandela did. Because why Because that is the only way. Because, the number of blacks in South Africa were more than the whites. So if the whites are using their powers, they're using guns and whatever on us, why can't we also have another means and fight against them? That was the end. That was the only means it give them, the only thing it give them their freedom. And we shall do the same thing. If we see that that is the only means we will get our freedom. Yes. At the end of it, what happened? Mandela ended up being in jail. But what happened again? South Africa that is the only way for us to have a better country. Because meme kere nyim banko wala nyindiko hasidi yale be nyim banko kan konente yale be nyim banko kan si fatam fansole be nyim banko kan. And if you go back to the history, you can name names. Who were the people who died for this country? Jumal lefata nyim banko against brutality. Jumal lefata nyim banko because they were fighting for the betterment of this country. Who were the fighters? Jumalem Kelelaltunum, Karjeko, Gambia, Fansodo. We must speak for Nadiamu, Nimman Diamu, Tilimbalia Mea Lonko Wolbekir, and that is going to be happening on us all the day. Nidiamu de Kohaka. Look, we have to speak. And now we have to speak. We have to speak. If President Barrow Tinko, okay, yes, because today I am the one in power. Wallahi, Mr. President, you were with us when we were fighting against Yaya Jammeh. You were with us. And when we were fighting against Jammeh, Kabime Yaya Jammeh Kelakanu, Mr. President, you were with us. Muta or Jambe, you always complain against it. You see it as inhuman. Today, what Jambe was doing to us, that is what you are doing to us. That is what exactly you were doing for us. That is the only thing. Now, struggle to bring changes in this country, you beg zero. Because you only mind about your head, like the way Jambe was minding about his head. Because Jambe fana yola kala. But Mr. President, one thing I am telling you, Bill, alamay bang, jumalal ba foke ko ibuntiaga sola. Jumalal ba foke ko ibuntiaga sola. Ko nyinkela ali aras. Who were telling you those things today? Mr. President, Jumalale today. Jumalale multiple alonko. They are the one dictating those police officers to put tear gas or to throw tear gas on innocent citizens. Jumalale multi, Mr. President. Those were the same people, they were doing all those gems for Jambe. They were the same people. They were the people who put Jambe in this mess. That stupid character. The 𝒂𝒂𝒏𝒂𝒏. That stupid character. They were the people who failed Jambe. They were the people who mislead Jambe. And at the end of it, they run away. And they have to fucking kick them back to come to Gambia. Mr. President, Ousmane Rambo Jatta. Ousmane Rambo Jatta, Mayor Longo B is the one telling you, Mr. President. E mutaye sorong, e mutaye samba kitiola, e ali buntiaga sola, paral benya pelekande. That Ousmane Rambo Jatta, they were the same people. Mele yaje me mislead. They were the same people who make sure yaje me doing problem of the economy. Today, where are they? Are they in support of Jambe? What are they doing to bring Jambe back to this country peacefully? Sidinjai, Ousmane Sow. Those were people who were with Jambe. They were the right enablers of Jambe in this country. Today, they are the people with you. Today, they are the people telling you, arrest them, kill them, tear gas them. And you are doing it. And you are allowing them to do it, Mr. President. But the truth shall be revealed one day or the other. We know come batalale. We know we will use our energy. We know we will use our money. We know we will use our time to fight. But we believe the fight we are doing is a genuine fight, and we will keep continue doing it. Yes. It's a genuine cause. And we will keep doing it, Mr. President. We will keep doing it. Because you are in power. I swear, if Yahya may have to come back to this country today, he's going to be the best president in the Republic of the Gambia. If he get the chance to be the president of the Gambia today. Ni Yahya may chance to be president, Gambia president, he will be the best president. I can say it. Because he learned. Akarantale. He learned. You have the opportunity to be the president today. There is a book, you have to learn. You always want to learn the book, the wrong side of the book. The positive side of the book, you are only interested in the wrong side. You are only interested in the wrong side. And there is no excuse for you. There is no excuse for you. Because you already know it. You are lonely, ibe barakala. You are lonely, ibe barakala. The benchmark is already there. Tell me, which country? Afanya Banku Jumala me alongo, they have 2 commissions. Afanya ba? 2 commissions. Only once. If you go to South Africa, the commission was only once. If you go to Sierra Leone, after war, the commission was only once. There will be no 2 commissions in this country. Repeat it, and you end up being in jail. Simple. Because the evidence is already there. Mr. President, we are not your enemy. I keep telling you, we are not your enemy and we will never be your enemy. But you are in the wrong side. And history will mark you. And history will judge you. The history will judge you, Mr. President. Those who are around you, today they are having money. Today they are driving luxurious cars. They are building mansions. They are building mansions. That is why today they are telling you all sorts of things to do. That's why today they don't care about whatever you will do. But as far as you will leave them to be in their positions, they will always tell you to do things Mayalongo is going to suppress the Gambian people. If Gambia, Allah, I can swear, if Gambia can be the president of the Gambia today, it will be the best president. And I will keep repeating that. Because he learned from the past. If Sanamanjang and the group of junglers today, Mayalongo, Yamantara Nyimbango can be, Nisanamanjang Sasunglo Nyimbango is going to be the best soldier. He is going to be the best soldier. I swear. If somebody can come back to the soldier today, he is going to be the best soldier. All those people who does all those bad things for Gambia today, Nimbi, Alessia Makono, you come back to soldier, they will be the best soldiers. But your people don't want to learn. Mr. President, ite moila, itajela, ite la moila ntolla, and you will always be looking at us as enemies. You will always be looking at us as enemies. Yeah. Those PIU officers, today, they think they are superior. They think they have all powers to suppress their own fellow citizens. We will share their pictures, we will share their videos. Any court they want to go, let them go. It will left any court they want to go, let them go and summon us. We will be ready to answer to them. Wallahi azim. Wherever they want to go, let them go. We will be ready to answer to those courts. Billahi wallahi ta'ala azim. Any court they want to summon us, let them summon us there. We will be ready to answer to them. We will share their pictures, their videos, as far as they are working on the Gambia police force. As far as they are working on the Gambia police force, we are going to share their videos. Especially pictures we found them in social media. We will share them every government will get a picture of them. History will mark them. History will keep marking them up to the end of their life. If they mark themselves, we will recognize them. When they are out of uniform, we will make sure we get their pictures and we will share them to the world. And the world will know it. Their neighbors will know it. That is the only tactic we're going to use against them. We will make sure the society knows how bad they are. We will make sure the society they are living knows that these people are enemies of progress. Who can stop us doing that? You might even stop no okay. You might even stop no okay. That is what we will do. If you don't like us, get out. If you don't like us to share those pictures, don't follow us. But we will share their pictures. For every Gambians, Gambia don't kilo ande na no ayla picture. We will do it. For reference purpose. Because there will be no TRRC here. Go. There will be no TRRC again in the Gambia. No. We will not allow our state resources to go in for that again. No more. No more. Tick for tack a fair game. You do it for us, we do it to you. Simple. You know, right abuse, we take it to court. Immediately, if this government is not doing the right thing, another government will come. Whoever is going to be the leader, Allah knows it better. Hey, if you go back to the history, we know it. It's always hard to speak. But Gambia problem from the pre-colonial time up to now. And this is the use. And they are using our own people. Gambia, I want you people to observe one thing. Gambia Police Force, ila nyatonko is Mandinka. Abulai Sanya. Gambia Police Force. The head of Gambia Police Force, Mandinkole, Abulai Sanya. The head of Gambia SIS, Gambia Intelligence Service, Mandinkolem, Jadama. The head of SIS, Kulo Poliso la Nyatonko, Mandinkolem, Jadama. Sojaro la Nyatonko, Mandinkolem, Drame. Sojaro la Nyatonko, Mandinkolem, Drame. Immigration la Nyatonko, Mandinkolem, Ture. Immigration la Nyatonko, Mandinkolem, Ture. Prison la Nyatonko, Mandinkolem, Mane. Prison la Nyatonko, Mandinkolem, Mane. You know the reason why I say all these things? Aliaro, the reason why I am saying this. The reason why I'm saying this, do you know it? They make them leaders. Ikoto Jumalel be Ikoto. Jumalel ka order D. And these Mandinkas are only there for their own personal interests. They make them leaders. They make them leaders. You can call it. But Sembo Kabodam and Beto, I am telling you, it's not them. And if they react, they will remove them from wherever they are. They are using them. They're using them. That is what is happening in this country. Because you call Nimbanko Yang, anytime uprising Bekela, anytime the only people Melaka Kafindi Kanyim Banko Kokele, in a form of demonstration, in a form of protest, in any form, Mandinko Lekataraji. So let us make them as leaders so that we can use them against their own people. It's always hard to say this, but we have to. That's the end. Mandinka must keep in the fight against dictatorship in this country. Mandinka keep in the fight against dictatorship in this country. Nimbanko lekelo, mujele fata kono. Mandinka mujele fata kono. Because we believe that we love this country. We believe that there is no second home for us. The Gambia is our homeland. That is why whenever the issues in Bangkok are thinking back. So because we are the fighters, Now they will use our own people, and our own people are ready with the parties that came up with to suppress us. If you go to the PIU, in Babu Day, at the army officer, Babu Gela Mula army officer. If you go to the PIU, PIU is the one who is ordering them. So the leaders are there just because they are leaders. They only want to be as leaders. They just want to be there as leaders. But they are not going to make sure their followers do the right thing. It will be wrong, but maybe no, it will dictate for them to do the right thing. Guys, if you observe that day, if party didn't come that place, no party. Nim party man now to that very day. You know what's gonna happen? Fitna bala we kill them. Because the communist party, that was why who do monkey. And in fact, imagine party talking to a junior officer, it's a boss. Party talking to his junior officers and they are ignoring him. A commander talking to a junior officer and the junior officer was ignoring the commander. And not only party, there were other senior officers, they were there. Those senior officers were talking to the junior officers. And those junior officers were not listening to them. Do you know the reasons? Because there are specific people, they are the people near the power of corridor, near the corridor of power. The will dictate. Those people feel that they are secured because as far as those people are in the government, as far as those people are, they are close to the system. Nobody will sack them from the system. That is what is happening in Gambia Police Force. This junior officer, they will not listen to the senior officers. They will not listen to the senior officers because of why? Because why? It will be somebody molecular dictate. They are there for only the interest of those people. They are only there to serve the interest of those people. A mantara ka mole interest serve na man ke wole interest. And they believe that as far as those people are close to the power, they are safe. As far as those people are close to the system, they are safe. No police officer, no IGP, no inspector general can dismiss them. That is why we say the system of jungle is bad. Exactly what was happening during Yaya Jambela time. The same thing is what is happening there. People don't observe. That is why Babu Jenka tell you no. Whatever you train, tell you no. We fight physically. Not for life. With due respect. Disrespecting elders. Commando for Alpha. Is because you are in uniform and I respect that uniform. But what you are doing, you can order for them to throw on us. We have no gun. We have no gun, no tear gas, no knife, no nothing. It's only our voice, Mbulu. You want to suppress us? You want to use the guns and suppress us? You want to use tear gas and suppress us? And you expect like we are going to remain silent? When we tell you the system of jungle is bad. But one thing I want to tell Gambian people, Gambian kole. Ninkoko alna finti mole si soul kono. Alna finti ton mole si soul kono. because of the fear mongering. And all those I mean, they have Senegalese junglers. It's not true. There is no Senegalese junglers in this country. It's our own fellow Gambians. If there is a jungler here, it's our own fellow Gambians. It's our own fellow Gambians. And no come kilimbo for the Gambian call today. The way Yaya Jammeh allowed to Nyameng, the way they help Yaya Jammeh, and at the end of it, it will fall the same way is what is going to happen in this country again. When they put fear in everyone's heart. How can one trust this? How can mobile lala wala nyadi? Sniper for what? If there is going to be snipers in this country, if they can bring snipers and hide them, those snipers will be moment follow. We all know because those people, snipers, they are the people close to the power of corridor. Let's use our sense. And then all the struggle they are doing is that to get that power. It's the power they want. So why calling snipers for mere citizens? Let's use our brain. I'm sorry to say this. Janiba sniper samal now. Puruka banku dongol bunkidol. Badum. Minat nemo sniper samana. Itol mele ya lonko wo lebo sniper bulala pu wole nana. Il left a sniper ibe menyu ni kang. Ibo sniper be bulala ita o do ko but not to us. Let's use our brain. Let us not allow anybody to baffle us. It's not going to happen in this country. Mbadiwul. Amansoto. Nungo mole finti Gambia dingul ale finti. Gambia fon ninkewul ale finti. Gambia fon ninkewul ale finti. Let us stop talking in the WhatsApp groups. Ananda ha WhatsApp group diamola. Me fight kan today. It's our own right. Let us not allow them to put fear in us. Alankana song, yesilango dunin son no mo kono. Alankana song banko e muru kunum banko e men kono. It's enough, it's enough. Alankana song. Alankana song kunum banko be no men kono ye banko murunda kono. Gambian people, I am talking to you. Sniper. Look, please, I'm taking you for the sake of God. We know the kind of information they come to California. They are their agents. I keep telling you people, if Niatana Mola Kafoye, Menka Foya Long is the agent. Your intelligence have to be above that. Your intelligence have to be above that. For God's sake. We have to be intelligent above that. Why? Why should they call snipers for? If a sniper come on la minela. For what? What is going on? Are we rebels? This is the kind of thing you're meant for. But Madam, I just want to remind you people. 3 years jotna. Na first protest. You come and get left. 3 years jotna la first protest. How many words you want left for? You come and get left. My fellow citizens, I am talking to you. 3 years journal watu. It was the same words they were telling us. But what happened at the end of it? During the time of 3 years journal, Yakumo Belafo. Even Bunda Kidola, even Soronale, even Kelly. But at the end of it, what happened? But Gambia don't sign because Mnakata, Adama Barrow be sitting in State House. Ala agent soul benda mol fongol kumandila iba fole ko 10. Just to put fear in our hearts and minds. Ala agent soul. These are agents of the presidency. These are agents of the power of corridor. Many alongo, they will be calling you, telling you all sorts of things. Because that is how states operate. That is how mercenaries operate. They can operate wole nyama. Sembo mol can operate wole nyama. But I can tell you people go Gambian call Alifindi when we say Alifindi we fight for our rights. We are not fighting for an individual. We are fighting for our rights. The earlier the better. Let's fight for our rights. Let's fight for our rights. Anana Allah findi nana sembo ta na tandi mansa kundala. Those PIO officers all, those police officers, remember, kunung, there were soldiers, Melialongo with guns. Melialongo, they do all so. Today, where are they? Those other PIO officers, Melialongo, where are those PIO officers? Where are those intelligent officers, Melialongo? They were doing what Yajame was ordering them, or what allegedly they said Yajame was ordering them. Let's speak to each other. Should we allow them to conquer us? The population of this country is almost 2.5 million as we speak now. The population of the police any service officers in this country, near Bake-up Nyoma is not more than 500,000. Near Bake-up Nyoma is not even more than 300,000. Near Bake-up Nyoma is not even up to 200,000. Why should they allow them to conquer us? Why should we allow? They will allow Nyadi, they will simply warrant it. Near police ya Joe, Tole ya Joe. We put our names, we pay our taxes. We're gonna tax all the Joe. The police all new Joe, or the soldier new Joe, any security officers here Joe. And they are here to protect the life and properties. Should we fear them? Why should we fear them? When we are fighting for our rights. When we are paying them to protect us our rights. To protect our rights, and they are trying to suppress us. Gambians, I am talking to you. My people. For Alman left Mola, but men left a dokuala. Alman left Mola, but men left a bango doku. Alman left Mola, but Maya Longo, I left a salmon Yatatal in Bangkok. I am talking to my people, Gambian call. My people. Should we allow them? For session they allow. And I repeat it. Any PIU officer, any soldier, any whatever you are, whoever you are, if you abuse our rights, we are going to abuse your rights. If you abuse our rights, we are going to abuse your rights. Either you like it or you don't like it. Tic for tac is a fair game. We are tired. We are tired. And I keep saying this. When I said we are tired, doesn't mean we are going to put our hands or fold our hands and sit and look at you to do all sorts of things you want to do. But when I said we are tired, means that's the time we get new energy. Anytime we get tired, that was the moment we always get new energy. We become energized. The moment we become tired, that's the time we become energized. have strength in doing what we want to do. You can't stop us. Don't even disturb yourself. You can't stop us. You can kill us. You can jail us. But you can't stop us as far as we are existing. You put us in jail. We stay there for 10 years. We stay there for 20 years. We stay for up to the end of our life. We shall talk. We shall fight. We shall see that sanity comes in this country. Alayen nibo jannala. Alayen tol nibo nyum banko la. Alayen tol wulu ni nyum banko la kan. Why should we allow to be intimidated in our own country? Why should we allow fear to conquer us in our country? Why should we allow our enemies to conquer us in our own land, the Gambia? Why? Are we foreigners in our own lands? Are we foreigners? Are we not seeing other African countries? Fantol mantala kana bankudor jibe ebenyame. Whenever they said, come out, we speak, Molka Fintile in large numbers. We are not forcing anybody to come out. We are not forcing. But I am telling you, it doesn't affect me. It may affect. Bia may affect, it could affect you tomorrow. That is what I believe. That is why any judgment, that is why any police brutality I see in this country, I always wake up. And people will say, for the malam banku dunti. Ndada mama ke banku dunti. Ndada mama baraka nyim banku kam. In fact, maybe I should get on the baraka. But I believe that ko ale nibo nyim banku la. And I should not sit and allow manya nakasika mul allow to allow an individual to suppress the rights of others in this country. I will never allow it. My conscience cannot allow me to remain silent. My conscience cannot allow me to remain silent while seeing people brutalizing their own fellow citizens. My conscience cannot allow me to see our judiciary system to be like before. No. My conscience cannot allow me to see our police officers to become junglers again in these modern days. We will never give them that chance. Police brutality must stop as soon as possible. Police brutality must stop. That is why today, every single police officer today, whenever you are acting along, there is a camera on you. There is a video on you. Wherever you are. And we are going to keep all those records. We are going to keep all those records. Because we believe, if this government feel like what you are doing is helping them, and they want to leave you to keep doing it, let them just keep backing you. But the new government coming will never back you. Why can't they back Sanamanja? Why this government? Why Adama government cannot allow Sanamanja to come and sit here? Why Adama Barrow's government cannot allow Usman Rambo to come and sit here? Usman Rambo Jayu to come and sit here? Why Adama Barrow government is not allowing Nyabali to come and sit here? Why are they not allowing junglers to come back freely in this country? So if you, the police officer today, you think because somebody is sitting down there giving you money, somebody is sitting there, they are dictating you, somebody is sitting down there putting tribal hatred in your head, my people, you are fooling yourself. You are fooling yourself. We are not in that era. We are not in that era. In those days, they will see a Sanamanjana video or Sanamanjana pictures. Normally, much of them are not in this country. They are in America or United States or UK or whatever. They all live in abroad. They all live in the diaspora. But today, we live in our own country here. We are the ones sharing your pictures and we will share them. If you don't like it, stop brutality. If you don't like it, stop the nonsense you are doing. Stop suppressing your fellow citizens if you don't like it. But as far as you are doing suppression, we will do our operations. Simple. We will gather our evidence. If the court today cannot make rulings between us, there will be ruling between us after this government, or there will be ruling between us in the year after. Kidio mandanyan namade. Neatara nyam masakunda ete PIU officer so bulale because of it menki kay betul le makoy kan. Badengolu. Nyam masakunda bitale. Masakunda dole mina. Abekele moment Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala yallo. Ngo, but neatara nyam masakunda o neatara masakunda nyulu. Ye sembo sonole. Adamade nyanto tinya. Adamade nyanto tinya. Purka mo fasa wala. I am telling you, my people. Then we sana manja allow him to come back. But Vasuna will blow the Priam. But you must kunda mau sembe soto. Mome Adamade nyanto tinya kapula sija. Bailo. He lives in Germany. But he shows himself, he's a free man in Germany. But what happened? Michael Korea. He was in America. He was enjoying in America. But because of his abuse of human rights, today he is paying for the price. Today he is paying for the price. So Babu Jeng, if you think of whatever you are doing today, billahi, wallahi, tallahi, you shall pay for the price. Either in this government or the next government coming. Through the rule of law. Through the rule of law. You must face the courts and explain who is the one giving you money and explain who is behind you and explain which powers do you get. Who gave you the power to intimidate or to suppress your fellow citizen. Billahi, wallahi, tallahi. As me baluri, fanatara ataram fata. Fanatara yekidolo mulka yemul fa. But if you kill me, somebody, my other comrades will be there to take you to court. It's simple. The fight here, no. Because you have the gun. I told you this. Because of you have the gun. That is why you have been rude on our elders. That is why you have been rude on our women. That is why you have been rude on your fellow youths. Because of the because you are the armory officer. That is why you have been rude on us. But the day when you will cry before the courts, the day when those people who are giving you money, will all run. Only you will be in the court to defend yourself. Why you were brutalizing your own fellow citizens. It's enough, it's enough. To the people of West Coast region, Chairman Yankoba Dabo have done what is due. Within 100 days. Within 100 days, Ayatara Julobe Kansula, almost 10 million. Julobe Kansula. Kansula Tamaka Anuore. Kansula Tamaka Nyama Nyama. As normally this time of the year, Kansula Katara Julubala Katara Kansula. Kansula don't la Katara. But Kabiri Chairman Yankoba Dabo Nata. Ay julo mentra kansula ayo julo taha aya kele from the beam kono. That doesn't stop the council from running there. I told you locally from the beam kono. Physical discipline. From 10 million, I julo in Samananto 35 million. Astaghfirullah. From 10 million to 300,000. I julo boninang from 10 million to 300,000. Within 100 days. West Coast in the history of West Coast, Kabrim became era council lord, men soto. Kabrim council lord in Bakuanya, men soto. That is what the man have done. In the history of this country, Nimbanko Tariko Kono, a monkey Mumat. Nimbanko Tariko Kono, and I'm not in any councils. For the first time in history, such achievements. I don't know Kukotol. Momembo logo kendo kika molnare 𝒂𝒂𝒏 𝒂𝒂𝒏 foyo bondi o palasoto foyo mo furu mo samana me ya longo woni mina kala na fulo kasara mo furu mo mina kala na fulo kasara foyo mo furu mo samana woni na kala na fulo kasara. The people of West Coast ko nkadiama tole. But I leave the case with you people. Mavon kelola. Mavon fitna. Nko, let's come out in numbers. Nana moral job. Nana personal job. Because of the love we have our country. You come out and show solidarity to Yankuba. But they will be there to put fears in you. And you will agree with it. Anyway, that is all I have for you. Allah baraka baki, Allah bali malam. Still 𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒏, aka by yourself.